So finding your purpose requires these things. If you can hammer out these three things, then everything else is going to be all right. It's going to be all gravy, baby. Really quick, I'm Master Johnson. I have a tendency for making things make sense. If you are seeing my face, it's nice, right? No, it means that you need more freaking discipline in your life so you can finally stop bleeding all the money and doing all the dumb shit. By dumb shit, I mean you're not being disciplined enough to be able to see your life grow in the ways that it should be. Anyway, three things. Number one, discipline. What is discipline? Discipline is prioritizing a future versions of yourself's wants, needs, and desires rather than the instant gratification of this moment. To be able to make different decisions that are going to be more beneficial for you in the coming days, years, months, whatever, rather than what you desire right now. What it looks like, discipline. Okay, I'm actually going to sit down and produce the content that's going to resonate with my audience rather than scroll TikTok just to get ideas. One is born out of distraction, the other one is born out of discipline. If you can be more disciplined, well, now we're one step closer to being able to finding out your purpose. Now, the second thing we need to go ahead and anchor down, next to discipline, my friend, consistency. Oh, here we go. We need to consistently be disciplined so that we can get even further and closer to our purpose instead of our predictions on what we need to do and how we need to be, and blah, 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 blah. And then the third thing next to discipline and consistency, my friend, is pretty much simply this: identity. See, identity holds patterns and habits. And if you are in a specific identity that has the right patterns and habits of discipline, well, then now you're prioritizing what you're going to experience rather than what you did or what you currently are. This is actually the crux or the backbone of how to manifest correctly. But that's a whole different situation. Now, how does this lead you to your purpose? Well, number one, every single soul has a purpose, but you're only going to be able to come into alignment with your purpose when you understand your passion. And if you stop procrastinating your passion or stop having limiting beliefs around how your passion's not going to make you money or whatever the fuck that is, when you finally just say yes to yourself and cut out all the noise and move forward, well, then guess what? On the way to understanding your passion, so that you can be in your purpose, it's going to take this stuff called discipline and resiliency and perseverance and know and work ethic and being able to understand grace and love and interconnection. Yeah, it's called being an entrepreneur, you jackass. If you look at anything, it has to be intense in the very beginning before it gives you life. Look at birth, look at trees, look at plants, look at anything. There's always going to be some type of labor in order to be able to build that wealth or build that. Now, the labor doesn't have to be something that sucks, but it is necessary for your growth so that you can become the individual that is disciplined, so that you now can have an everlasting evergrow of wealth or love or wherewithal or whatever it is, because you have learned the art of personal mastery. This is literally what I've built my entire brand off of. What I'd recommend is, if you need help with this, come join my masterclass. Give me 1 hour. I'll break through all the little mental bullshit and limitations, set you free up on your way, and then you'll be able to do that. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to find me on Instagram, Master Johnson Official. That is the only account that I have. It's the one with the blue check. Send me the word masterclass, and then I'll go ahead and get you in. But until then, discipline is the key, my friends. And discipline is not a bad thing. It's a privilege. Heal through discipline. And then you'll be able to feel what it's like to have everything that you need.